Imagine this scenario with me. Civilizations separated by thousands of kilometers, entire oceans, and thousands of years, with not a single thread connecting them. And yet, over and over again, they built with the same astonishing precision and believed in the same God, the same flood, the same heaven, and the same hell. How does that happen? Today, we're uncovering one of history's strangest patterns, and by the end, you'll understand why so many researchers believe the answer isn't coincidence at all.
Let's start with what we can measure. Egypt aligned the pyramids to the stars with stunning precision. Mesopotamia tracked planets using advanced mathematics. The Maya built a calendar so accurate it rivals modern astronomy. Some of these civilizations never ever met each other, yet somehow they all reached a remarkably advanced level of science around the same era. Now here's where it gets even stranger. In Egypt, one king tried to abolish all gods and return to worshipping a single deity. After his death, Egypt went right back to dozens of gods. The Maya spoke of one supreme creator, Hunab-Ku, above all other gods. The ancient Chinese worshipped one supreme god, Shangdi, before a wider pantheon grew around him. Many Native American nations believed in one great spirit above countless lesser spirits. Different continents, same exact pattern. It always starts with one god and always drifts toward many.
And then there's the flood.
Mesopotamia's Epic of Gilgamesh describes a righteous man warned by God, building a massive boat and surviving a flood that wipes out humanity. Ancient Greece has almost the same story with Deucalion and Pyrrha. The Maya describe an earlier humanity destroyed by a flood before being remade. Sound familiar? It should. Because this exact story is told in the Torah, in the book of Genesis, where Noah builds an ark on God's command and saves his family from the flood. The gospel later refers back to this same event as historical fact. And the Quran tells the very same story about the very same prophet, Noah. 3 scriptures, 1 flood, 1 prophet. Every single one of these civilizations also believed in a life after death. Egypt weighed the heart against the feather of truth. Greece split the underworld into Tartarus for punishment and Elysium for paradise. The Vikings had Valhalla for the honorable and hell for the rest. Reward, punishment, judgment, the same structure every time. The Torah speaks of divine reward and punishment for how people live. The gospel speaks clearly of a final judgment, a kingdom of heaven, and a place of fire. And the Quran describes this same judgment in detail: Jannah, the eternal paradise, and the fire for those who reject the truth.
And almost every civilization believed in beings we cannot see. Winged guardians in Mesopotamia, intermediary spirits in Egypt, good and evil spirits across the Maya and Native American traditions. The Torah and the Gospel both speak of angels, messengers of God who appear to prophets and carry out his will. The Quran adds another layer: angels who obey God completely, and jinn, unseen beings living alongside us, some good and some misleading.
So how do we explain all of this? Science says it's just shared human psychology. But there's a deeper answer, and it's one the Torah, the Gospel, and the Quran all agree on. That one God sent messengers to guide humanity again and again, nation after nation. The Quran states this principle directly. There is not a nation, but a warner has passed among them. The Torah records this through prophets sent to guide the children of Israel. The Gospel confirms the same God, continuing to send guidance through his messengers. Every civilization on Earth received a piece of the same core message from the same one creator. Over time, that message got distorted in different places. One God became many. Clear guidance turned into scattered myth. But the core of the truth survived everywhere because the origin was always one. So next time someone calls this a coincidence, remember, the same God, the same flood, the same heaven and hell confirmed across the Torah, the Gospel, and the Quran, and echoed again and again in civilizations that never even knew each other existed. Tell me in the comments which civilization surprised you the most. Like and subscribe if this video made you think differently, and I'll see you in the next one.